All right, guys, welcome back. If you're looking for a new income stream and you're willing to purchase stocks at a discounted rate and get paid for it, then this video is for you. We're going to go through an example how you can make some extra income by selling a put on Robinhood. And I'm not just talking about Robinhood, the platform, I'm talking about actual Robinhood stock. Before we get into that, though, if you like this kind of content and you want to follow my journey when it comes to selling options, hit that subscribe button. That way you don't miss any videos in the future. If you would like to learn more after watching this video, go to the description. I do have a course. I made it affordable. If you decide to sell options in the future, you can make your money back really easily. And right now the portfolio is sitting close to 180K. We have some puts that are going to expire tomorrow on SoFi and then a couple covered calls. As long as Opendoor doesn't surpass $5 a share, these will also expire. But I wanted to go through an example with you, and it's on Robinhood stock. And I've actually sold puts on Robinhood stock before. I have 500 shares of Robinhood stock because I sold puts and then the shares were eventually assigned to me. And Robinhood's been a little bit stagnant in the past couple weeks. So let's say you're in the market to purchase some shares of Robinhood. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to go to trade hood options and then switch at the top to selling a put. And I'm going to look at an expiration that is next Friday. And the put that catches my eye is this $99 put, has a delta of a 0.29, so there's a 71% chance that this put that you sell expires worthless, and you can get $177 in 1 week's time from selling this put. And what this is saying is, hey, I'm willing to purchase 100 shares of Robinhood if it goes below $99 a share. So basically, someone's paying you $177 to have an insurance policy on their 100 shares, and if it goes below 99 bucks, then they can sell their shares to you, which you already said you're okay with owning at 99 bucks a share. And because you're doing that, you're making this money in premium. Now, what kind of ROI is this? Because you need to set aside $9,900 in case you do get assigned these shares and you have to purchase them. If we hop over to my web app over on selloptions.net, I actually have a calculator just for that. And I also started tracking how many calculations have been made on the site. So far, we're up to 290 calculations. So feel free to check this out as well on your own if you're interested. And up at the top right, we'll go to Tools and then Options Selling Calculator. And our example here, it is a put. The expiration date is going to be next Friday. And the expected premium, this is per share. So it's exactly as you see it in Robinhood. It's $1.77. So $1.77, the strike price was $99, and let's say we only sell, actually let's up it to 2 contracts. Let's say we sell 2 of these. We'll go ahead and calculate. This will give us $350 in premium from selling those 2 puts. And how much do we get in ROI? So this is the amount of premium that we get relative to the amount of collateral that we have to set aside in case we have to purchase those shares, and that's 1.79%. And you get this in 8 days' time. Now, by the way, I'm not telling you to go out and do this. I'm just showing you what's possible when it comes to selling options. You can take what you learn with this particular trade and crunch numbers on a bunch of different options and check them out and see what actually makes sense for you. But here's what's great. Let's say Robinhood doesn't actually get to 99. It stays at 103 throughout the whole next week. What's awesome is I get to keep that 177, or if I sell 2 options, the $354 that I got up front when I sold this option, and then move on to the next trade. I no longer have to worry about purchasing 100 shares because the option expires worthless. And what I can do then is look at another Robinhood put to sell and do the same thing over and over again. And that's exactly what I've been doing for the last year or so, is selling options just like this, getting premium, taking that premium and reinvesting it back in the shares of my favorite companies. So like I said, if you want to go run your own calculations, see what makes sense for you, go check out my website on selloptions.net. Check out the different calculators. And thank you so much for watching. I hope I see you in a future video.